Yo, what is up, everyone? Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. So yes, let's go over today. And yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. So before you tune into the live stream, just know, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. But yeah, let's get straight to it. Really excited about today. We're just gonna see how everything plays out. It's gonna be a great day though. So let's get straight to it, guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning in. Just remember, not financial advice. Yo, Mushy, what's up, dude? And Ace, my guy, what's up, what's up? Good to see you all once again. Alright, yes, we'll start on SPY. We'll start on the keys as well. And then we'll work our way down. Yo, what's up, what's up? How are you today? I'm not gonna lie, hold on, give me a second here. Alright, so this is like a smaller move. Friday? What happened on Friday, man? Yo, Quincy, good morning. Thoughts on SPY? Yeah, we'll go over it today. We'll go over it right now, of course. But yeah, just remember, you have to do your own research, not financial advice. So what I see here on a 1 hour, this is, clearly what I'm seeing. So I see a clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what I would want to the downside. So in order for us to actually do this one, we would need a top wall, and also we would need a bottom wall. So top wall I'm seeing, points of contact here. Obviously, yes, this bottom wall, this is where buyers are controlling this floor, controlling this area, and this is where price is having a hard time getting under. And if we end up breaking under that level, that wall, I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this red candle here. And yes, guys and gals, this is also another area of consolidation. So right now, yes, we have nothing, there's nothing for us to do. Obviously, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. I'm only going over the charts, of course. But yeah, right now, there's just absolutely nothing for us to do except for wait, because we are currently consolidating in between these two levels. And, to break it down a little bit better, we are only trading from one box to the next box. And if we end up breaking below this wall here, I don't see any resistance, guys. And so, boom. This red candle here, obviously the middle is the imbalance, is where you typically trim most contracts. But yeah, that looks fairly decent. But I also see this as well. So, give me a second. We did go over that. And then, I also see this as well. I was revenge trading on my... Dude, yeah, no worries. So, you know what? Just shake it off. Today's a new day. This week is a new week. You got this, man. Yo, good morning, Moneybags. How are you today, man? Good to see you. If you don't mind, what do you look for an area of consolidation? So, for my areas of consolidation, so actually the first thing that I look for is the empty space. So, right here, I've seen a clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, for my points of contact, I look for literally areas of points of contact. I like to go by 2 points of contact or more. And for this one right here, as you can see, top wall, I saw body wick, body candle, another body wick closing directly at the same line. So that's 3 points of contact. For this bottom wall, I've seen a body candle and also another body wick closing directly at the same line. So that's 2 points of contact. And I usually look for 2 points of contact or more before, I try to make a box or wall. And under that, I don't see any resistance until down here. Yes, you could have a liable trim here. That would be definitely liable. But as of right now, obviously, yes, I'm not telling you guys to enter into anything. So please do your own research. I'm only going over examples. So yes, you have to do your own research as well. Hey, brother, I think if you do live stream, I'd be better. Yo, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you. Well, yeah, I'll pretty much will be live like 2 more times later today as well, after this live stream ends. And as you can see, what is the first TP? That would still be the imbalance. That would be the middle of the move. So right now, what are we doing? Yes, we are consolidating in between these areas. There's nothing for me to do. I am not going to take any trades unless we can get under this wall. But right now, I'm just going to wait. Plus, it's pre-market. Can't even enter into anything anyways. So that was on SPY. Let's go to the Qs as well. Yo, Simone, what's up? Yo, good morning, good morning. Thanks for the heart, me's. Really appreciate it. Yeah, let me do that as well. Let me write that down. NVDA. Let's see what the damage is there. Yeah, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Well, it looks like the Qs. Looks like I already have something here, but let's see if there's anything. So upside. A little bit of upside. So anyways. So pretty much the same thing that I am seeing here. So yes, there is a little bit of empty space here, as we can clearly see. But, yo Monty, what's up? Can I go over Uber? I think I've seen your comments today. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Uber, let's see. Uber, Apple. Yo Hunter, what's up? What's up? And good morning, good morning. AAPL, yeah, let's definitely do it. Alright, so, for the Qs, what do we see here? Yo, Jeff, what's up, Jeff? How are you today, man? Good to see you, good to see you. Alright, so, same thing here. This is what I'm seeing. Yes, we have a little bit of empty space here, but I see this clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering, so literally all this. And this is exactly what I would love to the downside. Obviously, what do we need? We need a top wall. We also need a bottom wall. So these walls that I'm looking at currently, these are basically areas of consolidation that need to be broken in order for us to target this to the downside. And as you can see, what do we have here? We have a bottom wall that is having a hard time getting on this level. As you see, buyers are controlling this bottom floor here. And buyers' job is to obviously keep price pushing up. That looks really good. Yo, Shina, what's up? What's up? Good morning, good morning. And if we do end up breaking under that wall, under that level, I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom. I really want this full move. Obviously, I would have a liable trim here. So this would definitely be my first trim, though. And yes, what are we doing right now? We are consolidating. There's nothing for us to do. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. First CP would still be the middle of the move, and that is the literal middle. So that looks really good, but I personally, I would just take my most of my profits at this first resistance there. That doesn't look bad. What happens if it's a fake pullback? So let's just say, so that's a good example. So let's just say at some point in time, obviously it might not be today. It may be, but we'll just have to see. So obviously, no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. I'm only going over examples here. But let's just say we do end up breaking and closing under this wall, and we're going down, and we're targeting into the puts, and we're going down, and somehow we reverse. My entry will be my exit. So if we end up breaking below and coming back inside of this box, my entry will be my exit, and I have a break-even stop loss or a very minimal stop loss, and I would try to find a re-entry. So yeah, either my plays are going to work or they don't. And we have, that's why every strategy have a stop loss and all that good stuff. But yeah, we have our setups, and once it happens, that's just pretty much it. So that's it for the Qs. Let's go over NVIDIA, and then we'll go over Uber. Well, looks like one of these plays already worked out. No, I'm not into this play at all, but looks like it did work. But anyways, what was this? And I just pulled these charts up. I know I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research before tuning in. Yo, Mr. Green, how are you today, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. And what, Caravana? I think that's what, CVNA. CVNA. I'm pretty sure that's right. All right. So, what did we see here? But no, I'm not into this trade. We had a clear move up of all of these green candles with no red candles interfering. And yes, we had a bottom wall that needed to be broken out of. And once we did end up breaking out of that wall, I didn't see any resistance until this red candle here. Obviously, yes, we ended up breaking outside this wall. We touched the imbalance. And this middle line right here is not just there just for fun. It's there because this is where price can end up reversing. And as you can see, what happened here? We ended up dropping, and the imbalance was hit. Obviously, yes. How do we get this from my entry to the exit? This is where most contracts can end up reversing. As you can see, we'll break it down a little bit more. Let's see. I will be honest, since that move has already kind of happened, I do like this a little bit better. So yes, what is this as well? Maybe we could do it in the 1 hour. Honestly, the 2 hour looks, yeah, I definitely like 2 hour a little bit better. So yeah, we'll go to the 2 hour chart. And what do we see here first, guys and gals? I see clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. That looks pretty decent. We also have a top wall and also a bottom wall that I'm seeing. And yes, under us, there's empty space all the way down until here. So in the middle, what do we have? An area of no consolidation. And that's exactly what I want. Obviously, what do we need here? Obviously, what do I see here? This is another top wall, bottom wall. So yes, we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. And as of right now, we're, looks like we're bouncing off that imbalance area. So there's just nothing for me to do. I'm not going to do anything except for wait. But yes, we don't want to trade inside of consolidation because we're going to consolidate. We want to trade basically from one box to the next. But yeah, as of right now, no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So please do your own research. Yo, Arky, what's up? What's up? What technical analysis are you using? So this is actually, I only use the Potter boxes with the empty space, and I use the inbounds. So yes, it could be, same name but different, same thing but different names. But yeah, this is the empty space that I'm targeting, so no consolidation. And the imbalance is the 50% mark of the empty space. And boom, that is the 50% mark. And that's exactly what I'm targeting each time. Yo, can I do IWM? Yes, I can. I got you guys. Yep. So after this one, I've got Uber, Apple, CVNA, and IWM. Yeah, let's definitely do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So what? Uber is next. Let's do it. Uber, let's see what the damage is here. Okay, so hold on, give me a second here. All right, so for Uber, it does look like the empty space. So yeah, I did not forget that Apple will definitely be next. Yeah, so no worries, no worries. I got you. So yeah, we'll do Apple, and then we'll do CVNA, and then we'll do IWM right after. So yeah, I didn't forget you, man. So yeah, what do we see here? We see the clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And what happened here? We ended up breaking above this level of this wall, and we tapped into this empty space here. That was for Uber. You can see where we rejected at. But personally, let's break this down on a lower time frame and see if there's anything here. Yo, Myra, what's up? What's up? You're not a fan of NVIDIA? Actually, I only looked at the downside movement, but I can look to the upside as well. So yeah, no worries. I can go back over that. NVDA. Uber, hold on, give me a second here. Ooh, this looks fairly decent. I do like this 4 hour. Let me see what the 2 hours talking about here. Yo, Jeff, what's up? OKTA, yeah, definitely. I can do that. OKTA. All right, perfect. All right, so hold on. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, this 4 hour just looks a little bit better, and I'm gonna do this one a little bit differently. Obviously, same exact thing here. What do we see? We see this clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. What do we have under us? So we have a top wall. We also have a bottom wall. And this bottom wall that I'm clearly seeing, that I see right here, this is our, where these buyers are having a very hard time getting under. And if we end up breaking under this level, this wall, I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this red candle here. So yes, this is not like the biggest move ever, but still looks pretty decent. Yo, Vic, what's up? What's up? Have I checked Apple? So no, I haven't checked Apple yet, but yes, Apple will actually be next. So no worries, no worries. Hold on, let me make sure. Rectangle, please. Okay, cool. First TP would still be the middle of the move. And right now, yes, what are we doing? We are consolidating inside of this wall. So there's just nothing for me to do. I'm not going to do anything at all except for wait, because we are consolidating. The top wall I've seen, body candle, body candle. Bottom wall I've seen a wick and another wick closing at the same line. And yes, under us, we have empty space. So that looks really good. And yes, guys, all of my charts are going to look exactly like. I don't change anything at all. You can literally look at my charts. You can see what we do here. I just want to show you the charts. Can't show you anything else. So yes, we mainly do swing trades inside the Discord. So yes, if you do plan on joining the Discord, we mainly do swing trades. But yes, I do like to do a lot of extra work for the day trades. But as you can see, swing trades, clear move down, we break above a wall. Same thing here. I'm waiting till the end of the day to get into my trades for at least the swing trades. We end up breaking above the level, a wall. We go up and tap. So yeah, same thing there. DLTR, clear move down. All these red candles, we end up breaking above this wall here. We go up and tap. So same exact thing. I look for the same play each and every day. I don't change anything at all. So yeah, we did Uber. Let me go to Apple really quickly. All right, yes, give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Yo, Java, what's up? FSLR. Yeah, let me do that as well. FSLR. All right, yeah, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. I'm here. I swear I'm here. All right, so let's go ahead and break this one down. Oh, wait, actually. It does look like, hold on, give me a second here. It does look like there's some empty space here. Give me a second. I think we did this on a, what? Yeah, we did this on a 4-hour, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, yo, Diego, thank you so much for the roses. Really appreciate it. And yes, I got you with IWM. That will actually be after CVNA. So after this one, we'll go over CVNA. So yes, I have everything written down, guys and gals. So yeah, no worries. We'll pretty much go over everything as well. How are you finding the strategy with Trump in? So honestly, you know, I have my strategy and I have it set. You know, I look for the same play each and every day. I don't change anything. And either my play is going to work or it's not. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I use the Potter box with the empty space as well. So it looks like did have a wall here. So there was a top wall. There was a bottom wall here. Looks like we did end up breaking outside of this level. I don't see any resistance until boom. And yes, this is the empty space that I like, that I'm targeting. Obviously, I'm not going to enter into this trade. I'm just going to wait. There is a floor here. That imbalance looks really good. But yeah, as of right now, I'm personally going to wait, but that still does look pretty good. There is a lot of empty space up to here. Yes, if you want to make it a little bit easier on yourself, this is another box. So we don't want to trade inside of a box. We want to trade to the next box. That's pretty much it. But yes, guys, please do your own research. Not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So please, before you do anything, you have to do your own research, of course. So yeah, that was on Apple. We do have a lot of downside movement too, but it doesn't look like we'll get that right now. So yeah, let's keep on going. So that was on what? Apple. Let's do CVNA, and then we'll pull up what? We'll do IWM, and then OKTA. OKTA. All right, yeah, perfect. So CVNA first. All right, CVNA. Let's go ahead and break this one down. 24-hour chart. Honestly, that 4-hour looked beautiful. Oh, this looks very good. So yeah, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Yes, guys, please do your own research. Not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please all do your own research, of course. AMD, yo, cool dude, what's up, man? Yeah, I can definitely do AMD for you. Gotcha, my guy. Let me go ahead and write that down. So yes, what do we see here? So it looks like, all right, so there is top wall, the bottom wall there. That looks pretty decent. So we do have the empty space above us, right? Looks like we may end up retesting this top wall. So either we're going to retest or we're going to flush through it, but we'll just have to see. Don't see any empty space. Definitely see this up to here. So that doesn't look bad. We'll just have to see though. But yeah, I definitely don't want to chase this one right now. We'll just have to see how, you know, pretty much everything opens up. But yeah, we'll just have to see with this. But yes, we do have a lot of empty space that doesn't look bad. We'll just have to see with that one. That was on CVNA. Let's go to IWM. Oh, wow. Okay. So, IWM, what do we have here? Actually, you know what? We'll start on the higher time frame, and then we'll work our way down. Yeah, with the Qs, yeah, but got you. BNM. Okay, Qs, BMM. Q. All right, so Honestly, yeah, I think the 4-hour looked a lot better. At least for me. I saw something here. Give me a second. Make sure this looks decent. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, so same thing here. What am I seeing? So the first thing that I saw. So I used the Potter box with the empty space. So yes, the Potter box, empty space. That's what I use here. I don't use anything else. Obviously, yes, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So please do your own research. Make sure to follow Potter Stocks PBS too. He's a great guy. But yes, all my trades literally are alike inside of the Discord. I don't change anything. And yes, we mainly do swing trades. So swing trades will be our main focus. But yes, I do like to find a day trade or two for the team. But if we don't have any day trades, I definitely will wait for my swings. As you can see, clear move down. We end up breaking above the wall. We get in the trades at the end of the day. So yes, end of the day is when we mainly trade. So as you can see, what do we have here? Top wall, bottom wall. And so there's the top wall and bottom wall that needs to be broken in order for us to take this to the upside. As you can see, hold on, let me go ahead and move this over a little bit. As you can see, what do we have here? There's this top. So there's a body wick and a body candle closing at the same line. We end up breaking above that. I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this green candle here. And yes, what is this? Another area of consolidation. And yes, we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. And right now, what are we doing? We are consolidating. So what is there for me to do? Absolutely nothing. I'm not going to take any trades until we break outside of consolidation. As you can see, what do we have here? Top wall, bottom wall. That looks fairly amazing. That looks really good. And in the middle is the imbalance. This is where we mainly trim our contracts. But yes, not financial advice. Please do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So please, please, before you tune into the live stream, you have to do your own research, of course. So that was an IWM. That looks pretty decent. We'll just have to see, though. We'll pull up the keys really quickly. But yeah, we'll go over. Well, we went over CVNA. Looks like, wow, a lot of things are definitely trying to go up right now. Let's see. So OKTA, we did IWM. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so it looks like, okay, so a play already happened here. We had the empty space. We ended up breaking below level this wall. We went down to the downside. Is there any good news this week? So we actually have, for at least the earnings plays, we have a lot of earnings plays this week. I think we have a lot of news too. Give me a second. Let me see. What's the day? The 28th. Give me a second. Yeah, I think we got some. Hold on, give me a second here. 28th, we have. Yeah, we got some news. We got some news. IC meetings, Federal Bank holiday. Nothing too crazy today, so that's pretty good. But yes, we'll still have to stay cautious, things of that sort. What if it already broke the wall? Let me see. Hold on, give me a second. OKTA. So what if it already has broken the wall? Would you enter then? So it really just depends. So for me, I do like to wait for retest. So let's just say if a play is already happening or it already happened. Personally, I don't like to rush into anything. Wait, hold on. That doesn't look bad. That 24-hour looked really good, though. Give me a second here. But that 4-hour just kind of lines up a lot better, I can definitely say. But yeah, let me pull up B&M. So what? B&M? Is this right? Let me see. I don't know if it wants to load. I don't know about that. But anyways. Yo, Logic, what's up? What's up? So yeah, anyways, let's keep going. But yeah, I personally wait for retests. It really just depends on the chart. It really depends on the situation. But yeah, as you can see, what do we have here? Boom, clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And this looks fairly amazing. Yes, this is only a 4-hour chart. The 24-hour does look pretty good. But yes, what do we have? Another top wall and another bottom wall. So this is an area of consolidation that looks really good. As you can see, what is this top wall that I'm looking at? Look, let's see. We have body candle and also another body candle there, closing directly at the same line. And if we end up breaking above that level, above that wall, I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this green candle here. And right now, actually, that doesn't look too bad. OKTA. Not bad at all, actually. So if we end up breaking above that, my first TP would still be the middle of the move. And this middle of this move is the 50% mark. This is where we typically trim most contracts. Obviously, yes. What are we doing right here? We are, so buyers are controlling this floor now. But yes, we are still consolidating. So there's just nothing that I personally want to do here except for just to wait. So yes, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research as well. But yeah, as you can see, yes, empty space, that does look pretty good. Not bad at all. We'll just have to keep going. 1 second, guys. Give me a second here. Give me a second. All right, cool. Google. All right, hold on. Oh, Google looks pretty good too. So, FSLR, hold on, give me a second. FSLR. All right, yeah, we'll keep on going, guys. And yeah, let me pull that back up for you for AMD too as well. AMD. So I'm just going to pull up all these charts really quickly before I do anything. Give me a second here. All right, so what? Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I think this is what, the second one? Is this it? All right, yeah, we'll definitely go over it. No worries, no worries. All right, so FSLR. This is supposed to be next. Yo, Hunter, what's up? Do you ever use a trailing stop loss order with a Potter box? Personally, I do like to. So if I set a stop loss, you know, I would definitely have it, you know, set just a little bit under. But personally, you know, I like to do it manually. I do like to watch the charts, but yes, I do like to have a stop loss, especially if I, you know, if I'm away from the charts. If I have to drive or something, then that's when I'll have a set stop loss. But if I can watch it, I'll definitely just watch it myself. So yeah, there's just no worry with that. What platform? So Logic. So I actually use TradeStation. Webull is pretty good too. I do like both of those. I use Robinhood for earnings plays, but just be careful on Robinhood. If you know, you know. But yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. So yes, before you do anything, you have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything as well. Can I look at Tesla? Yeah, I can definitely do Tesla. Got you, Simone. Yeah, no worries. So Tesla. And yes, guys, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have a free chat. We also have the VIP chat where we give out signals. If you want to see the type of work that we do inside the Discord, look in the games page, look in the testimonials. Obviously, I wish I could show you here, but I can't. You have to do your own research. But GME and also Costco. Yeah, got you, Mr. Green. No worries, man. Good to see you once again. Costs. Yeah, let's do it. So yes, what do we see here? And PLTR. Yeah, let's do it. PLTR. We can definitely do that as well. He said, "What's wrong with Robinhood?" Well, let's just be careful with it. Maybe some of the members can tell you. But as you can see, what do we have here? We have this clear empty space move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And it does look like we are outside this vault into the empty space. But personally, I don't want to chase any trades. I'm definitely not going to get into this one. Unless we retest or something. But yes, we have a top wall. We also have a bottom wall here. That looks really good. Inside the middle, we have our imbalance. But yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. We'll just have to see with that. Hold on, give me a second. So Tesla, pull that up. We got to do AMD too as well. And so for AMD, I think we did this. Yeah, we did this on 24 hour. And look how beautiful this is, man. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. Yo, Catherine, what's up? Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Got you. So, Dylan, yeah, I'll definitely go over the B&M one. I got you. No worries. No audio? Let me know. Let me know. Yo, thank you so much, Catherine. So, yes, hopefully you guys can hear me now before I, continue. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, just let me know. All right, yeah. So, I think you guys can hear me now. But yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. Please do your own research. Oh yeah, we're good. Thanks so much, Catherine. Really appreciate it. All right, so same thing here. What do I see here? And I'm looking for the pretty much the same exact play each and every day. I don't change anything at all. And as of right now, what am I seeing here? Clear move down of all these red candles, so these 2 red candles with no green candles interfering. And we have a top wall that we need to break over. As you can see, we have body candle and another body candle here, closing directly at the same line. So this is where price is having a hard time getting over. And yes, if we do end up breaking above this level, above this wall, I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this green candle here. So what are we doing right now? We are consolidating. There is absolutely nothing for me to do except for wait. And what exactly am I going to wait for? I am going to wait for a break above this level, above this wall. So yes, most of our trades will be end of day trades. So yes, we like to swing trade. As you can see, we had a clear move down here. And all I'm waiting for is a break above this wall. And at the end of the day, we were above this wall here, which allowed us to go into the empty space. So same thing with all of my other trades. Clear move down of no consolidation. We had an area of consolidation we needed to break above. We ended up breaking above that wall. We went up a tap. So yeah, that was pretty decent. So yeah, right now I'm definitely not going to do anything at all except for wait. Q is pushing it. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at the Qs as well. You know, I love the Qs. Hold on. That is BME. Wait, hold on. I'll try it, man. Okay, BME. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah, this charts look a lot better as well. Yo, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it, man. So yeah, let's keep on going. So this actually doesn't look too terrible. That I can clearly see. I wish this was a better top wall, better bottom wall, but you know what? It's fine. So on trades like this, I would definitely be careful as well. Did I do Tesla yet? I did not do Tesla. Is this the right one, man? All right, BMEL. We'll do it. We'll do it. All right, so same thing here. We have empty space. It looks like. Personally, with these charts, I definitely. Hold on. Okay, so on the weekly chart, this doesn't look bad. So yes, what do we have here? Clear move down of all, or this big red candle with no green candles interfering. We end up. So what do we have here? Top wall. We also have bottom wall. As you can see, we did end up breaking above that level there. But it does look like we tapped into the imbalance already. Let's see if the imbalance was tapped. Yeah, the imbalance was pretty much tapped as well. So personally, I don't want to take this trade. I wouldn't want to take it because we already touched my first TP. And this is where price can end up rejecting. So let's keep on going. Let's keep going. 1 second here. So I did what? I got to do Tesla. Oh yeah, we're pushing up there. It doesn't look, like it. So Tesla, this is what I have here, and this looks fairly decent. And yeah, thank you so much for the follows. Thanks so much for all the likes. Really appreciate it. So yeah, same thing here. What do I see? So yes, all of my trades are going to look exactly alike. I don't change anything at all. And right now, what am I seeing? What looks good to me? So right now, this right here, you know what? We'll go ahead and break this one down as well, so you're not confused. Okay, let me go ahead and move this so you aren't confused. So the first thing that I pretty much saw, yo, Erica, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yes, clear move down. All these red candles with no green candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what I want to the upside. Obviously, what do we need here? And yes, guys, not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. I'm only going over examples, so yes, you have to do your own research. So yes, what do we have here? We have a top wall, also a nice bottom. And we are basically consolidating inside of this box, so there's just nothing that I would want to take here. There's nothing that I would want to do except for wait. We end up, or let's just say in the future, we do end up breaking above this level, above this wall here. I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this green candle here. And yes, what is this, guys and gals? Another area of consolidation. And in the middle. So yes, we don't want to trade in a consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. So from one box to the next box, that's pretty much how I interpret it. So yes, right now, what are we doing? Absolutely nothing. There's nothing for me to do except for wait. And yes, I wait for my trade. So if you're in my Discord, I have my play set. And if there's not a trade, I'm not going to, rush my members to get into a trade. I'm not going to do that. I wait for my setups. Once they happen, that's when I'll take them. But other than that, if we consolidate, we can consolidate forever. I definitely won't take a trade. But I'm not going to lie, I do see a lot of good setups today. We'll just have to see. But yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. So please do your own research. Let me make sure the chat is good. Let me make sure the Discord is all fine. Let me make sure they're all good. All right, yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're good and stuff like that. Wow, Rug Reality is in there going crazy right now. All right, yeah, we're good. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need my stuff to go up. But anyways, we'll see what happens. I've been assessed since the bottom. Dude, fire, man. Keep up the great work, bro. Keep up that great work. All right, so, and yes, if you guys do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat where we give signals. But personally, honestly, just join the free chat. See how you like it. Everyone there is pretty cool. So, Costco, Mr. Green, I got you, man. I did not forget about you. And also, we got to go over what? PLTR, too, as well. All right, so Costco. Or, yeah, Cost. All right, so, same thing here. Let's see. What do we have here that looks fairly decent, that doesn't look bad? We have, honestly, let's see. The 24-hour does look really good. Yeah, I like the 24-hour a little bit better. So yeah, same thing here, guys. And I actually had a, box here. We ended up breaking out, and then we ended up going up. But anyways, yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. So yes, before you do anything, please do your own research, of course. As you can see, what do we see here? What do I have? We have this clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. So this is our empty space that I would love to take to the upside. Obviously, what do we need here, guys? We would need a top wall, also nice bottom wall. And yes, this top wall that I'm seeing here, points of contact. As you can see, if we break above that, I don't see any resistance still here. And yes, what is this? Another box, another wall. And in the middle, we have empty space. So there is no consolidation. And I target trades with no consolidation. If we're in consolidation, I don't want to take a trade. So this right here, this is consolidation. I don't want to take a trade here. But here, this is no consolidation. But right now, what are we going to do? Absolutely nothing. Hold on, did not mean to do that. So I'm not going to do anything at all except for just to wait for my trades. I don't care about anything else. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I wait for my trades. Either it works or it doesn't. Obviously, it doesn't matter. Yo, MK, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you once again. I was like, where is she at? All right, so that was on Costco. Let's go to, so we did Costco. Let's do what? We have to do, I got to pull up GME too. So GME, let's see. All right, so PLTR, we'll do PLTR. Okay, so as you guys can see right now, yes, it does look like we're tapping into that empty space as well. Yeah, a lot of empty space, and I actually did call this one out. As you can see, I didn't get into this one, but a lot of my members did. Let's see, give me a second here. Where was this at? So yeah, this was on what, the 22nd. So yeah, the 22nd, you can see 254. I was looking for calls there. We had a clear empty space move down. We ended up breaking above a level. So this was the before. Obviously, the aftermath, we're obviously up. But personally, I don't want to take this trade. I don't want to chase it into anything. But I do see something great. What do we see here? 4-hour looks pretty decent, actually. HOD, yeah, HOD, the Qs, and Meta. Yep, got you guys. HOOD, QQQ, and Meta. Yep, got you guys. No worries. No worries at all. All right, so same thing here. What are we seeing? Or what do I see, at least? Clear move up. There's no consolidation here. And this is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. Obviously, what do I need? I need a top wall, and also I need a bottom wall. So this top wall and bottom wall that I'm clearly seeing, let's see. Boom. There's a top. There's also bottom. And yes, this bottom wall is going to be our most important wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target to the downside. Obviously, yes, body candle, closing directly at the same line. We end up breaking below that wall. I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this green candle here. So yes, it does look, yes, we can end up going back up into the empty space. I don't care about it. I don't want to chase a trade like this because it's just because of stop loss reasons, things of that sort. And obviously, yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. So yes, if you are tuning into the live stream, just make sure to do your own research, okay? Obviously, yes, not financial advice. So yes, what do we see here? Clear move up of no consolidation. That's exactly what I would want to the downside. We end up breaking below that level of this wall. I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, down to here. What is this? Another imbalance. So the imbalance is pretty much where we end up taking most profits. Once, you know, a trade hits our first take profit. Obviously, this is where the candles can end up, you know, reversing. So right now, what are we doing? Absolutely nothing. I'm not going to take a trade right here. I'm done. Well, unless we can get under. But right now, yes, I'm not taking anything for this one at all. So that was on what? PLTR. Let's do HOOD. Let's see what the damage is there. Hold on, let me take a water break. Give me a second. Wow, that's great. Anyways, let's see. All right, so yeah, same thing here. What do we have? And yes, I look for the same trade each and every day. I don't change anything at all. So what do I see here? I've seen a clear, easy move down of all these red candles with no red candles or no green candles interfering. We have a top wall. So yes, buyers started to gain control here. I see a top wall, body wick, and a body candle closing directly with the same line. And above us, I see no resistance. And I would love to take it up to that 64 area. Obviously, yes, we are consolidating. There's just nothing for us to do at all, except for just to wait. And what exactly are we waiting for? So at least for this one, on a 24-hour chart, I would wait for the end of the day to see if we can end up breaking above this level, above this wall. So yes, right now, I'm not going to do anything at all except for just to wait. But yeah, that doesn't look bad, though. Not bad at all. Let me go back to so let me pull up Meta really quickly. So Meta, and then let me pull up the cubes too. QQQ, let's see what the damage is here. And SPY, hold on. SPY 2 as well. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, SPY looks pretty good. Hold on. Qs, Meta. Alright, yeah, hold on guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get some more water. Yo, I'm back, guys. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. Yes, I'm back now. Really appreciate it. Let me read the comments too. 1 second here. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. So please do your own research. Can I look at ARM? Yes, I can do ARM, A-R-M. Did you go to college? Do you have any financial background? So yes, guys, please make sure not financial advice. Only do your own research. And yes, I did end up going to college, but I do have an orange. But honestly, the way I got into trading, it was a very long story. It was crazy. So I started trading like obviously years ago, and then for some reason so my best friend like right now, I met him at a car dealership or something. I don't even know how it happened, but I don't know, we started talking about trading, and then he was like, I thought, at that time I was making at least like what, at least from trading I was making like 500 a day. This was like years ago. I was like, I thought I was doing good, and that's really good. But he was like, yeah, that's cool, man, and he was saying how much he made in like a week. I was like, bro, there's no way. it was crazy, and it was just a different level. And I pretty much just stopped what I was doing, and I just learned, and he was like my mentor. But yeah, he's like he's crazy. He's crazy, and his capital, he plays with like a really big capital as well. So I don't know. It's just kind of had a couple mentors, all that good stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yes, I do have my orange. Yo, Jazz, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. But yeah, let's keep on going. But yeah, that's the story for another day. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta change the song before it changes to the twerking song. So, all right. So wait, hold on. So meta. Let's go to a. Honestly, it does look like. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. All right. So for meta. Yeah, that was like what? Like I think it was like what, like 3 years ago, or yeah, like 3 years ago. It was like, yeah, and I was, yeah, it was crazy. I was like, it was like 300 to 500 a day. It was, pretty decent, not gonna lie, but I don't know. And then, we started talking about it, and I was like, yeah, man, doing pretty, decent, nothing crazy. And then, he was like, wow, that's good, man. And then he was like, yeah, I made, $1 million, a week. And I'm like, what? And then he showed me proof and everything. Like I literally have proof. Obviously I can't post it, but yeah, it's wild, man, and it's crazy. But yeah, as you can see, what do we have here? And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. So yes, you have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. Oh, that does look pretty good. So yes, so those look like we are trying to break outside this wall here. We have empty space. So yes, there's a top wall. There's also a bottom wall as well. And boom, what do we have? We have empty space above us. That look pretty decent. Yes, it's another Potter box, another top wall, another bottom wall here. And yes, what do we see? This does look pretty good, but I'm just personally gonna wait. Yo, Jazz, what's up? Yes, let me look at Spy. Yeah, no worries. So hold on. We did ARM. We did what? Meta. We did that. But yes, guys, please do your own research. Not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So please, you have to do your own research as well. But yeah, let me go over Spy really quickly. Actually, yeah. Wow, it looks like a lot of these things are going up. Oh wow, it looks like. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Let me make sure that the chat is all good. Let me make sure they're striving, all that good stuff. Let's see. Let's see. 550. Okay, cool. All right, so same thing here. This is what I'm clearly seeing that doesn't look bad. Yo, Jojo, what's up? Can I look at PLCR? Yeah, I can definitely take a look at that again. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So yes, let's see. So yes, please do your own research, guys. Not financial advice. So what? PLCR again? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Honestly, hold on. That 4 hour does look pretty good. Let me see if a 2 hour looks decent. Hold on. Give me a second. Maybe a 1 hour. Hold on. Give me a second. But I do see something here. All right. Yep. I see it, man. I see it. What do we see? We see top wall, bottom wall here. And actually, yes. What do we see? Above us, we have this empty space that look pretty fire. That look really amazing. And yes, empty space all the way up until where I see resistance. Looks like we're toying with this wall here. We end up breaking above that. I don't see any resistance until there. First TP would still be the middle move. Obviously, yes, not financial advice. You have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. We are still consolidating, so please, before you do anything, do your own research. Yeah, what's up, Owen? How are you, man? Good to see you once again. Great to see you, Owen. So yeah, right now, what are we doing? we're consolidating pretty much. Looks like we are trying to break out a bit, but yeah, personally, I would just be very careful here. So yeah, we're still basically consolidating in between that level, that area. So that is on SPY. Doesn't look too terrible, but we'll just have to see. We'll just have to wait. ARM, let's go over that. And yes, guys, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please, please, please do your own research. So yeah, let's break this one down. Let's go to a 24-hour chart. Let's break it down. All right, yes, I do clearly see. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. All right, hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. All right, hold on. Give me a second. All right, yeah, perfect. We got it. So yes, for ARM, so ARM, this is what I see here. That looks fairly decent. Doesn't look bad. Obviously, there's no entry. I'm not entering into any of these trades. Obviously, it's pre-market, so no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So please do your own research. Yo, what's up, my guy? How are you, man? Yeah, I can definitely do Google. Yeah, why hasn't anyone said anything about Google until right now? But yeah, no worries. We can definitely go over that. So yes, what do we have here? Top wall. We also have a bottom wall. So this is an area of consolidation. We can see there's 2 points of contact here, closing directly at the same line. We end up breaking above that level, above that wall. I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this green candle here. And yes, what is this? Another area of consolidation. We end up, so obviously, yes, what are we doing right now? Let's go ahead and stretch this out. We are consolidating in between this area. So there's just nothing that I would want to take here. There's just nothing that I would want to do except for just to wait. Obviously, yes, what do we need? Or what do I see here? I see empty space. So this is exactly what I'm targeting. Obviously, if we're consolidating, there's no entry, so I'm just going to wait. And yes, guys, I'm only going over examples. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. We have top wall, bottom wall here. Yes, inside the middle, what do we see? What do we have? We have our inbound. So the inbound is pretty much where price can end up rejecting. So that's just pretty much it. But yes, we wait for all of our trades. I don't change anything. 1 second. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Cool. 1 second here. Give me a second. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, so GME. Yo, Jules, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. And Snow and Google. Yeah, Google. And then Snow, and then PLTR. Yeah, no worries. So for PLTR, we already did this one, but yeah, we'll do it again. So yeah, same thing here. Yes, it does look like we are tapping into this empty space above us. But personally, I just don't want to chase that trade. Since I kind of already, called it out, last week. But no, I didn't get into it though. A few of my members did though. But as you can see, what do we have? Clear move up. That would love to take to the downside. We end up breaking above this wall. I don't see any resistance till down here. So right now, what am I going to do? Absolutely nothing. I am not going to do anything except for just to wait for a trade. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yes, we have a bottom wall that these candles are having a very hard time getting under. So yes, if we do end up breaking under that wall there, I personally just don't see any resistance until, boom, this red candle here. So yes, what do I see? I see beauty. This looks really good, but yes, we're just going to have to wait. Clear move up. And yes, I'm only going over examples, guys, and that's pretty much it. So that is on PLTR. Let's go to Google. So we actually already have Google. And what? Snow. Actually, Snow looks, let's see. So Google first, and then we'll do Snow. So Google, this is what I have here. Honestly, let's break this down on a lower time frame, and then we'll go to a higher time frame. Let's see, 2 hour. All right, actually, you know what? I do like this 24-hour a little bit better. I will be completely honest. Yes, I do see some empty space here, but let's see. Tesla, yeah, I got you. Yeah, no worries. I can definitely do that. So I think they had like a 24-hour trade on that one. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, no worries. We'll go over that one. So yes, what is this? Clear move down. All these red candles with no green candles interfering. We end up breaking above this level, this wall. So there's a top wall. Also, there's a bottom. And yes, this is points of contact that I'm clearly seeing. That looks really good. And above us, what do we have? We have empty space. That looks really good. That looks really decent. I don't see any resistance till here. Boom. And yes, what is this? another top wall, another bottom wall. And as of right now, yes, we do not trade inside of consolidation. Obviously, we ended up rejecting this floor here. So I would personally just wait for this. This may take a couple days for this move to happen, but we'll just have to see what happens here. Yes, what do we have? Empty space. That looks fairly good. That looks really amazing. So right now, I'm not going to do anything at all except for just to wait. And I wait for all my trades. All my trades, I look for the same setup each day. Obviously, if you want to see what we do here, you can see obviously, clear move down. We end up breaking above a level, a wall. I want to go up and tap. Obviously, same thing here. Clear move down. We break above a level. I want us to go up and tap. Obviously, yes, all these trades will look exactly alike. I don't change anything. Let's see. Make sure. All right, yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's see. I want to see SPY really quickly. Not gonna lie, SPY looks really good. All right, yeah, we'll keep on going. So snow. Let's go to a 24-hour time frame, and then we'll break this one down. So snow, yes. What do we have here? That looks fairly good. That looks really amazing. I see some empty space, but maybe we have to do this on a lower time frame. It does look like, well, there is some empty space up there, but we probably won't get that right now. So yeah, 1 second, guys. Give me a second. Oh, I definitely see something here, though. If you hear me chugging water, it's fine. But anyways, yeah, 2 hour doesn't. The 4 hour doesn't look bad. Let me see the 2 hour. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Okay, so same thing here. What do I see? And I'm looking for empty space. So the first thing that I clearly saw here was, yes, this clear move up of all of these green candles with no red candles interfering. And what did we need? Or what did I need? I needed a top wall and also a bottom wall. So what am I seeing here? There's a beautiful top. There's also a beautiful bottom. And these are points of contact that I'm clearly seeing. Body wick and also a body candle there, closing directly at the same line. And if we end up breaking under that level, underneath that wall, I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this red candle here. So what is in between? This is area of no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want. Obviously, yes, what are we doing? We are consolidating. If we are consolidating, I am not getting to any trades. I'm going to wait for all of my trades. And that's what I pretty much do every single day. I don't change anything. Obviously, yes, not financial advice. Please do your own research. So yes, please do your own research, guys. Yo, 5,000 likes. You guys are going crazy right now. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So yes, what are we doing? We're consolidating. I don't want to take a trade here. It's because we're in consolidation, and if we take a trade here, you know, we're just gonna they're just gonna eat our contracts, and I don't want to do that right now. 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. So yeah, that doesn't look bad. So we'll just have to see with that. So Tesla, we had for Tesla, so same thing there. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad. Looks fairly decent. So yes, we had a clear move down of no consolidation. We're still waiting for a top wall to be broken. So yes, the top wall is this 297 area. But as of right now, I'm not doing anything. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So please do your own research, of course. So please, before you do anything, do your own research, of course. But yeah, I'm still going to wait for this trade. That does look pretty fire. It looks really decent. So yeah, a lot of these trades actually look really good. We just have to wait on a lot of them. And that's pretty much all I'm going to do is just wait. And that's what I do every single day. I wait for my trades to happen. And I don't cry about it. Either the trades are going to work or they're not. Let's see. 4 hour. Hold on. I see 2 possible outcomes. So yeah, the Qs actually look pretty good. We just have to wait. Yes, there is a little bit of empty space here that I can clearly see. So yes, a little bit of empty space here. That doesn't look bad. So yes, we're just going to have to wait for that. We'll just have to see what the damage is there. But yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Wow, the Qs look pretty good. And yes, guys, please do your own research. If you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You all can join the Discord up. Wow, yes, the empty space down there looks good. Waiting on Google too. So Google looks fairly decent. Doesn't look bad at all. Can I see SPY chart again? Yeah, no worries. I got you. Yes, SPY. So SPY is pretty much still in consolidation. Looks like we may end up trying to break above, but yeah, we'll just have to see with this. There's still a lot of empty space, so yeah, we'll just have to see with that. Yeah, just be very careful with this, though. I do like this downside movement a lot, too, so we'll just have to be very careful there as well. So yes, guys, make sure to do your own research, not financial advice. So please, 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 before you do anything, do your own research, of course. But yes, guys, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. So yes, if you guys and gals do want to join up, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat. We also have the VIP chat where we give signals. But yes, I'll be live a little bit later as well. So yes, thank you all so much. Appreciate it so much. I'll be inside the Discord. Have a blessed one. In Jesus' name, amen. I'll see you all soon.